Why aren't more ghosts innocuous animals? This is the Dalby Spook, Jeff. Some places are just prone to ghosts, even ghosts in the form of mongooses. Extra clever mongooses at that, like the hamlet of Dalby on the Isle of Man. In a little farmhouse in 1931, a family was plagued by scratching, banging, and weird animal noises in and around their walls. Which wouldn't seem that odd at first, until the noises started sounding more and more like a human baby. And while that might cause some of us to worry or investigate, the Irvings, the family going through this event, started reciting nursery rhymes to settle this unseen baby, and the baby started reciting them back. It turned out this was not a baby, but a talking mongoose. But not just any talking mongoose, a mongoose from New Delhi who at that point had been around 80 years and had just a regular human man named Jeff. And once Jeff started talking, he wouldn't stop, hurling insults and threats in a squeaking voice like a preteen in an online video game lobby, saying,
"I'm not evil. I could be if I wanted. I could kill you all, but I won't."
He swore, gossiped about the neighbors, and carried on about self-important abstract interpretations like,
"I'll split the atom. I am the fifth dimension. I have 3 spirits, and their names are Foe, Faith, and Truth."
Truly the first edgelord. Jeff claims to be a ghost in the form of a small yellowish marsh mongoose with a bushy tail, who's lived in palaces and homes with all sorts of people, able to haunt with clanking chains and ominous noises. Never really there, but always present. With human-like hands and feet, but unable to be directly looked at, as the sight of him would petrify you, unable to comprehend his being. But his description sounds just like a regular Siberian weasel, not an ethereal being. Fed on a diet of biscuits, chocolate, banana, sausages, and bacon, all left in a little tray in the rafters, Jeff became sort of like a guard dog for the Irvings, telling them when guests arrived, hunting rabbits, waking people, and even turning off the stove when it was not in use. Jeff made a special bond with Voyri, the daughter of the Irvings, following her about, even threatening that there was no place they could put her that he couldn't follow. Investigators, skeptical of Jeff's legitimacy, posed the theory that he was just a product of the family's imagination, Voyri's ventriloquism, and the plot of Riki Tiki Tavi, a story about a talking mongoose in India who protected a family from snakes. Though Voyri claimed she had not made him up, and that she wished he would have just left them alone. All of Jeff's antics stopped shortly after James Irving's death. Voyri and her mother sold the farmhouse, and the new owner claimed to have killed a mongoose on the property. Whether Jeff went to hell, the land of mist, or never existed in the first place, we'll never truly know. But one thing we do know is whatever Jeff was, he was a freak. Thank you for watching Spooky Sushi. We want to give a shout out to all of our amazing patrons who made this video possible. To join them and get neat rewards, please visit patreon.com/Team Toxicure. And if you have something spooky you want me to look into, put it in the comments below. Until next time, stay spooky.